In the depths of the ocean, in the year 2029, an underwater aqua shuttle glides toward the Oceanus Research Base, its shape resembling a colossal mushroom. Taking charge of the docking process is aquatic technician Sam, while marine biologist Erin, her anticipation palpable, urges Sam to exercise utmost care. Alongside the shuttle, a critical capsule arrives at the base, vital for Erin's research. Assured of his expertise, Sam reassures Erin, emphasizing his professionalism in handling the task at hand. As the capsule securely docks, Erin's face lights up with joy as she leans for a spontaneous kiss on Sam's cheek. Startled but pleasantly surprised, Sam's expression softens with appreciation for the unexpected gesture of affection. Sam and Erin have dedicated 3 years of their lives to the Oceanus base. Recently, Erin achieved a breakthrough. She designed a capsule capable of emitting whale signals, facilitating communication with these majestic creatures. Thanks to Erin's ingenuity, humanity can now interact with whales. However, the impending arrival of a new team weighs heavily on Erin. She's disheartened by the fact that she hasn't had the opportunity to test her invention in the field yet. Erin quickly identifies malfunctions in the battery contacts of the capsule through her scans and instinctively plans to address the issue by rebooting it. However, Sam, cautious and vigilant, urges her to reconsider. He believes that rebooting the capsule poses significant risks, potentially exacerbating its damage. Instead, he advises sending the capsule to the laboratory for a comprehensive examination to mitigate any potential hazards. Sam emphasizes the importance of avoiding a catastrophic explosion at the base, which could leave the scientists stranded in the vast expanse of the ocean. But Erin sarcastically mocks Sam's reasonable thought.
You're kidding, right? What? This is our last week. We deploy now.
The woman does not want the team that will replace them to receive credit for their discoveries. Sam points out that if the capsule explodes, nobody will get any credit at all. Their commander, named Mitch, descends into the compartment to join his crew. He joyfully announces that he would like to communicate with the whales. Erin briskly responds that they are almost ready for live broadcasting. Sam simply shakes his head sadly at this. Nonetheless, Erin plans to conduct tests on the capsule. Mitch praises Erin and admires her work, which is truly important for the entire team. The joyful woman sets off to prepare the capsule for testing. Mitch remains in the compartment with Sam, their relationship characterized by camaraderie rather than strict hierarchy. Recently, they shared a drink together, during which Sam opened up to the commander about his feelings for Erin. Now, Mitch seeks updates on any progress regarding Sam's situation with Erin. For 3 years, Erin has devoted her focus solely to whales, prioritizing them above all else. Mitch, visibly disappointed, advises Sam to be more forthcoming and honest with Erin about his feelings. Sam, however, sees little hope in the idea and even regrets his decision to come to the base, feeling the weight of unrequited love. Despite this, Mitch remains steadfast in his belief in Sam's engineering prowess, suggesting that his efforts are not in vain. The situation is complicated by the fact that Sam and Erin are in a sham marriage, a requirement imposed by the Oceanus director for work contracts. Sam now grapples with the irony of having to seek affection from his supposed wife, who remains indifferent to him. Nevertheless, Mitch holds on to hope for the success of their relationship if Sam takes a more proactive approach. As the commander departs, Sam reaches out to Erin, preparing for the capsule tests. Together, they embark on the Aqua Shuttle, journeying far from the base in search of whales, with a drone carrying the capsule alongside them. During their journey, Erin reminisces about the whales they encountered while working in the ocean, particularly recalling a pod of humpback whales. It is these whales specifically that Erin hopes to communicate with, having developed a linguistic program based on their songs.
Thousands of hours of samples. I managed to record a series of song variations that should get their attention.
Erin is convinced that their upcoming communication with the whales will be an extraordinary jam session. However, Sam, lost in his thoughts, barely registers her enthusiasm. Nonetheless, at her behest, he plays the whale song recorded by Erin. Observing Sam's recent peculiar behavior, Erin expresses surprise that he notices her observations beyond just the whale songs. Sam, feeling the sting of impending separation as their shift nears its end, voices his hurt over Erin's apparent indifference to their impending parting. Erin, consumed by her work, admits to not valuing their fake marriage, viewing Sam as transient once the mission concludes. Their initial agreement, made 3 years prior, emphasized practicality over emotional connection, leaving Sam wounded by the casual disregard for his feelings. In a moment of frustration, he sarcastically wishes Erin a Nobel Prize for her invention. Their shuttle arrives at the optimal location to deploy the whale song, prompting Sam to release and maneuver the drone and the capsule. Erin activates the capsule's blades and skillfully docks her shuttle with it, receiving a signal indicating the capsule's malfunction. Aaron acknowledges Sam's earlier warnings about its condition, but insists on repairing it on site, leveraging Sam's engineering expertise. In a sour mood following their exchange, Sam bristles at the situation, voicing regret over his initial decision to join the mission. Yet, Aaron's playful gaze softens his resolve, compelling him to undertake the repair work out of affection for her. Despite his reluctance, Sam affectionately kisses Aaron on the head as he ascends the ladder into the capsule, to which Aaron responds with a mysterious frown. Sam reluctantly climbs up the ladder into the capsule.
The things I do for you.
Sam requests Aaron to seal the hatch so he can commence repair work on the malfunctioning capsule. Using the onboard radio, they coordinate their actions. Sam instructs Aaron to detach the shuttle from the capsule and move it aside to prevent magnetic interference during diagnostics. Though nervous due to her lack of piloting experience, Aaron receives clear guidance and reassurance from Sam, likening the task to riding a bicycle. Following Sam's instructions, Aaron detaches from the capsule and positions the shuttle 30 meters away, awaiting Sam's completion of the repairs. Sam swiftly identifies and addresses the relay that Aaron inadvertently damaged, assuring her of a smooth resolution. Abruptly, a sharp, thunderous noise reverberates through the speakers, startling Aaron and Sam. They witness a massive object crashing into the ocean, triggering chaotic turbulence and staining the water crimson. The explosive impact sends the capsule and shuttle into a spin. Aaron loses consciousness momentarily, awakening to find herself in the battered shuttle, its systems malfunctioning. Despite disorientation, she stabilizes the craft and attempts to establish contact with Sam, receiving no response. Desperately, Aaron activates the shuttle's engine, scouring the area for Sam's capsule, but it's nowhere in sight. Emerging from the depths, Aaron confronts a surreal and terrifying scene, a fiery sky raining down meteors into the water. The onboard computer warns of critical external temperatures as fireballs descend perilously close. Horrified, Aaron seeks refuge by diving deeper underwater, her panic mounting as she attempts to reach surviving personnel from the base through all available communication channels.
Oceanus, this is Dr. Aaron Kendall in 5. Do you read me?
Finally, Commander Mitch establishes contact with Aaron. Tears of relief stream down her face as she realizes that Mitch is alive and listening to her. With a tremble in her voice, she explains the dire situation, the sky ablaze, the lost capsule, and the unsettling absence of Sam. Mitch is visibly shaken by her words. Despite Aaron's frantic insistence on finding Sam, Mitch understands the enormity of the challenge ahead. Mitch endeavors to soothe Aaron's anxiety, explaining that organizing a rescue mission for Sam is currently beyond feasibility due to the base's significant damage from multiple underwater earthquakes. He admits to being in the dark about the situation since communication with ground command has been severed. However, the occurrence of underwater earthquakes and airborne fireballs suggests a global catastrophe may be underway, possibly triggered by a supervolcano eruption. Despite the painful realization, Aaron persists in the conversation, informing Mitch that her shuttle remains intact and the oxygen supply is at 45%. Urging her to prioritize her safety and return to the base, Mitch emphasizes the near impossibility of locating Sam and the capsule in the vast ocean, especially given Aaron's limited air supply. However, Aaron's resolve to find Sam overrides Mitch's pleas. Determined, she disconnects communication, swiftly determining her coordinates and calculating the potential trajectory of Sam's capsule following the explosive wave. Without hesitation, Aaron directs the shuttle to initiate the search, driven by her unwavering willpower to find her companion against all odds. As her ship's radar detects a metallic object ahead, Aaron's face lights up with hope, certain she has found Sam. Eagerly, she peers into the murky water, only to be met with horror as she realizes it's a massive passenger plane, now sinking to the depths. Steering the shuttle away from the wreckage, Aaron is engulfed by despair. With no clear path to find Sam, she slumps into the co-pilot's seat, tears streaming down her face. Seeking solace, she opens Sam's locker, greeted by a collage of their shared memories adorning the door. Running her fingers over the photographs, Aaron is flooded with emotion, finally comprehending the depth of Sam's affection for her. In a last-ditch effort, Aaron tries to locate the capsule using the ship's radars, only to be met with silence. Then, a spark of inspiration ignites within her. Activating a sound recognition device amidst the whale songs, Aaron hears something remarkable.
That's my song. That's my song.
With the radar adjusted to recognize Aaron's whale song, she guides the shuttle towards the source of the sound, thrilled by the confirmation that Sam is nearby and her invention is operational. As the pod of whales approaches, Aaron revels in the majesty of their presence, buoyed by the hope of finding Sam amidst the vast ocean. The radar soon detects a metallic object ahead, confirming Sam's capsule. Relief floods Aaron as she spots it, and she immediately attempts to establish contact with Sam. After a tense moment, Sam's voice crackles through the comms, his breaths labored as the capsule's air supply dwindles. Determined to save him, Aaron follows Sam's instructions with precision, successfully docking the capsule to the shuttle. With the hatch open, she assists the weakened Sam into the shuttle, disconnecting the capsule to prevent further harm as it succumbs to fire and sinks. Though her cherished project now rests at the ocean floor, Erin's focus remains solely on Sam's well-being. Urging him to breathe and offering water, she tenderly comforts him, her unwavering devotion shining through in the face of adversity. As Sam struggles to catch his breath, he recounts his ordeal after the wave struck, describing the stifling heat and dwindling oxygen levels inside the capsule. He had hoped for rescue before descending into the crushing depths below. Erin listens attentively, her heart heavy with concern for Sam's well-being. Despite the dire circumstances, she finds solace in Sam's ingenuity, marveling at his intuition to use the whale call as a beacon for rescue. His faith in her invention brings a soft smile to her lips, a testament to their unwavering trust in each other. Suddenly, the onboard computer issues a chilling report. Oxygen levels have plummeted to a critical 16%. Urgency grips them as they realize the pressing need to return to the base and conserve what little air remains. Yet, overwhelmed by a flood of emotions, Erin finds herself unable to steady her breath amidst the turmoil of the moment.
I missed you, Sam.
Only after losing Sam does the woman realize how much he truly means to her. She no longer wants to part ways with him and suggests resolving all their differences when they grow old together. For now, Erin asks Sam to tell her how they can quickly return to the base. Sam's solution aligns perfectly with Erin's hopes. He reveals the spare oxygen tanks, providing them with a precious lifeline for several more hours. Patiently, he walks Erin through the adjustments needed for the carbon dioxide scrubbers and pressure sensors in the cabin. With everything set, Erin activates the autopilot, steering the shuttle toward the safety of the base. The woman sits on the floor next to Sam and rests her head on his shoulder. Sam recalls the meteorites falling from the sky and assumes that they witnessed the end of the world. Anxiously, Erin seeks guidance on their next steps, but Sam is unable to provide an answer. What do you think? If the end of the world comes, will the survivors be able to hide in a bunker in the ocean? Share your opinion in the comments below and don't forget to subscribe to our channel.